G'day Australia, Adam Hills here, having a heads up with comedian, TV presenter, children's author. Is there anything I've missed?
Husband and father and lover of those two things, but in separate, different kinds of ways.
Peter Helliar, g'day. Most people I've been asking, what would you be doing if not for lockdown? But you're kind of still doing your thing, but in a different way.
We are doing different things. It's certainly a different vibe in there. It's we have no studio audience, which took a little while to get used to as a comic, going for laughs with no one there to laugh.
Now, how do you adapt to that? Because as a comic, I know you live for that laughter. That's the one thing you want, and it's also the thing that tells you you're on the right track. What do you do without that? It
was really strange, Hills. It was like even the first night we did with no audience, we almost weren't ready for the show, because the audience is our cue. They usually come in about 10 minutes before we start. We go live, so that's kind of our cue to okay, the show's really about to happen now. And the first night we did it, I think I was doing a wee 30 seconds before. I thought we had 10, 20 minutes. And it was 6:29. It's like, I better get on to that next room where the live studio is going to beam us around the country. When you have to make a big change to your life, like a lot of people are doing at the moment, it does affect you in ways that you don't realise. So what are you doing? How are you maintaining your mental health at the moment? The one thing that I'm not doing is a choice I made is drinking during the week, which I don't usually do. But I really thought, there's two things. I don't want to blow out any more during lockdown, so I've been exercising more. I've actually been losing weight in lockdown, and I've been and not drinking during the week. Now, on the weekend, I go for it. But my wife and I, in fact, we after I get off this call, we're going to do one again tonight. We've been doing pub crawls in our house. Right. So we go around into different rooms of the house, and we set them up as different pubs. So tonight we're going to a German techno club. I believe we're going to an alfresco kind of outdoor kind of beer garden, a bit of a fancy beer garden, and a comedy club as well. So who knows? Amazing. That's all well and good until next week. You try it again, and you get to the lounge room and just go, "Oh, I can't go in there. I've been banned." So what would be your tips for anyone trying to maintain their mental health at the moment? I think about the things that you've always wanted to do. Everyone's got creativity in them, and I think to use this time to maybe find some of that, whether it's writing your memoirs that you may never get published, but that you're always going to have them. Take up painting, or I'm learning how to speak French badly on Duolingo, a little app. I'm Je suis Pierre. I've always been a good laugher in French. I can always So, I go in with a certain level of confidence, Hilsey. I do. Peter Helliar, finding something you've always wanted to do and following through with it. I might just check in with you every week with your French, because this could be the feel-good story of lockdown. Pete, thanks for the chat. Really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Look after your mental health, Australia.